Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the mid-month update, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Also, remember that we're making a poll to see which character I should awaken next. I'm gonna link the video somewhere around here, so that you can check it and you can decide which character you want me to level up next. Now, back to the video. So the update came with a bunch of things. So let's start checking. Here behind you cannot see it, but I have the news, and it says, "Shall I marry you for real?" Nah, it's just a joke. So it's the wedding dress for Witch Anarose. Wedding Witch pack. So the pack, as you know, comes with the not like this. Comes with the skin. It's a very nice looking skin. If you want it, you may get it. It also comes with the UR weapon that only works for an Anarose, as you can see. Increases damage. Well, we're gonna check that in a moment. It comes with gems, with the SR weapon, and yeah, it is good if you want it. Be sure to get it in case you want it. I know there's gonna be some like a debate whether or not you should, because Anarose is paywall and such, but we have had opportunities to get it. Grimoire thankfully has not pulled another paywall character into the game. I mean, every character is paywall for 2 weeks, but that's like what we know and expect. And let's see. The next one. Phantasma is purchasable for gems. So for those of you who want to get Phantasma, get Phantasma. As you can see, 1,200 gems. It's suppressed, it's demon. If you want it, get it. I'm gonna get it when I finish recording, but let's see. After Phantasma, June seasonal event. Login event number 2. So we're gonna receive a couple more gifts. Surprise mission and campaign. Yeah, I'm a little bit displeased about this one. I already told you that you should be crafting a gift, because it was likely that we would receive one of those campaigns, but we didn't. And I mean, it's kind of the best month. If they decide to do this the month of the bride, why not put affinity campaigns? And Grimoire didn't. Though we are receiving an AP campaign for event, and that's actually really appreciated. The AP half cost is really good no matter the version. Especially for those who do not know, for events like this one. You may think this is a horrible event to grind. You're right, I won't deny that. But there's value in this, especially in infinite farming, because we have tablets of assault and tablets of survivals, which you can use later when we have a arena coin campaign to actually get a bunch of coins. It is a pretty good way to use them. Now let's see. Surprise mission campaign, commemoration 3, blah blah blah. Repeat event, Fuma Kotaro's day off. So this is the event for Akina. As you can see, you can get copies of her. Those who do not have her, get her. She's really good for VR, for your counters, tanks, or debuff supporters. And as usual, this comes with a crystal kit. Just if you wanted to know, it's like normal, as usual. We have a repeat a repeat banner for who? I guess here she is. A repeat banner for I don't even know the name. Hikage, yeah, for Hikage. She, for those who want to know, is not that great. She gives the same effect, well, almost the same effect, a little bit stronger, but almost the same effect as an SR supporter. So it is not worth it to try to get this. Even if you are a weapon enthusiast, it's way better to just use Ingrid. Red Ingrid in a mixed build. Even if you want to go pure, don't. Trust me. Then after that, pick of gacha, pick of gacha for limited support. Yeah, of course. We have the limited gacha for Anarose. I'm not going to evaluate this like thoroughly. I'm just going to give a quick heads up on what they do. So, Bright Anarose Vajra. Okay, that's difficult to pronounce. When a critical does not occur, critical rate increases by 10%, which stacks. That means that the more you do not crit, the more chances you have of critting, which is kind of awkward because in a crit build you want to crit guaranteed, but this allows you to make a couple hits and then you do a big crit. It is awkward to say the least because you cannot control when you're going to crit, but that's not it. The effect resets upon a critical hit. So yeah, obviously, I mean it's kind of expected in this kind of design that you're going to lose all the stacks upon doing a critical hit. I mean, they could have done it different. Like the moment you crit, you stop getting buffs until you lose the critical buff. But no, they wanted to do it instantaneously, so they did it this way. Also, it has an increase in critical damage to all attacks by 20%. That goes up to 40%. That's significant, I gotta say. Yeah, it is. I mean, with VR being a thing, it is kind of awkward. I guess that Gremory wants us to use this on VR because in other kind of content you are going to have enough critical chance. I mean, unless you're a new player. If you already have enchanted weapons, critical magatamas and such, you're going to have enough stats to actually guarantee crit. But if you're a new player, there's value in this because you have more chances of critting. Now, the passive increases penetration by 12% against stunned enemies. Not my favorite. I mean, penetration is usable, but they have been like giving penetration to many supporters and weapons, and it's kind of like it doesn't feel that busted, I guess. Let's see. Then the active, throw a suitcase forward, which confetti, I don't know what's that, confetti I get it, confetti explodes and deals damage. Groggy, deal 560 groggy damage. That's gonna be 1120 damage, groggy damage. I don't know if groggy counts as stunned. I think that they technically do the same, but they are different debuff as far as I know. I'm not sure. If you know, you can let me know in the comments. Then we have Bouquet Sword. Bouquet Sword, same, only limited for Anarose. Increases range and pulling speed of Darkness. I'm never gonna say that name. Darkness. So, allies within range of Darkness have their critical rate increase by 25% and damage by 10%. So, yeah, they kind of want you to crit on VR. It's like, this is a kind of supportive skill. Just so if you don't know, here we have Anarose, and we're gonna put skills, and this is Darkness. Darkness, as you can see, makes she throws the suitcase and it makes a circle, and the circle pulls the enemy in, and it makes multiple hits. It deals damage multiple times. So that's okay. Making it bigger and such is okay because you have more area for your allies to gain the buff. If you crit, you deal more damage. So it is fine-ish, I guess. Like, it feels awkward that they buff blue, but I gotta admit, like, blue was the weakest of her colors, so it makes sense. Let's see. Other than that, what other news do we have? Oh yeah, the skins. So we have more Bright customs if you want to get them. We have Bright 3 for... I don't know if they already implemented this one before, but we also have Bright of Lightning for Yukikashi for those who want her. And let's see. I think limited custom return. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. That's basically all the news that you should know about. Well, there's things that I didn't mention before because I didn't do a video last week because I usually don't. But we have the pack for Rin, Bright Rin. We have, what else? Oh, these ones are in discount. If you like these ones, you may get them. Like, Murasaki looks super cool on this one. The machine outfits I do like. Rinko, the weapon is really good. If you're willing to invest Demonite on it, it's amazing. And Su, I mean, the Draconic custom is also nice. I don't like the weapon too much, but that's a me thing, I guess. Other than that, like, was there something important? I guess not. Right now, I guess we have Queen Kanaloa again, which is a good thing, and I guess that we don't have a weapon. Yeah, that's okay actually because we can farm coins to save them for something else. So keep that in mind. It's gonna be useful. And now we're gonna be able to see how this boss was actually supposed to be and how far we can go. If I manage to reach floor 100, which is possible, very likely that I can do that because I have the two anti-demon weapons, I might do a video about that. So yeah, this is gonna be like the first real clear on step 100 because the other one was auto farming. It was just deplorable, I guess. So yeah, that's about it, guys, for today. Be sure to farm, be sure to gain the resources that you want. If you want to roll, good luck on your rolls. Do I recommend that you get this? Like, if you like Anarose and you have it. If not, and you're not willing to pay for Anarose, and you dislike the paywall and such, well, then no. I mean, just be coherent, right? Yeah, and you can get the copies of Anarose and the weapon in the Desire Shop. Yeah. So, yeah, that's about it for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.